From Indiana, MikeO, Big Scott 35, cruising on our way to Chicago and the National. Super excited for the 2023 National, Rosemont, Illinois. Should be a blast. It's been a fun trip so far. It's been a long day of driving for this guy right here.
Not bad at all.
Got on the road, 9:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's currently 6:34 p.m., so it's not too bad right now. How many hours are we doing? 9, 12,
Yeah.
9 hours. So, making progress. Tomorrow's a big day. We'll arrive. Many others will arrive as well. At least that's the plan. We'll see. We'll see for sure. But listen, we did a video on Scott's channel a couple nights ago. You should go over to his channel, check that out. We've done videos really, Scott's been doing videos for what, the last 10 weeks. 10 weeks on the road to the National.
10 episodes. Yep.
But every day and every hour it gets closer. The excitement does continue to build. You know, it's one of those things where obviously it's exciting the first time you go to the National, but once you go to the National and you kind of get that national experience, that desire to go back really grows. And when you can get back there, it's just, I know I've said it in my videos for years. The excitement of being at that show, it's not just another card show. It's an amazing experience. Whether you're just looking at stuff for fun, or you're, doing that hardcore shopping, or hanging out with friends, it's something you look forward to every year. And of course, the National comes and goes, and you get sidetracked with other stuff, and life gets busy. But once you kind of are approaching it and you start thinking about that again, and those feelings start rushing back, the excitement definitely grows, and it's going to be another awesome weekend. It's going to be a ton of fun. Looking forward to the show. Looking forward to seeking out some stuff for the collection, seeing if you can find some deals. Looking forward to the hangouts on Thursday and Friday, the other events that'll take place Wednesday and Saturday. Looking forward to, getting some meals with friends. Looking forward to getting there, of course, as well. So it's going to be great. It'll be fun to stretch the legs a little bit, too.
Right. Yes. Walk around.
What up, Lou Rock? We got Lou Rock here. Hopefully you're doing well. Driving definitely has advantages. It's going to take some time, but it does give you the freedom to leave to a point when you want to. Obviously, you got to travel and factor on. Buy bulkier items. All right, looks like we're back.
Indiana.
Yeah, Indiana. We'll see if the
A sweet gameplay.
internet, reception continues. Anyway, what I was saying was seeing parts of the country a little different. You see the terrain change. That's neat. Since I met up with Scott, we did Maryland, the mountainous area of Maryland. You don't think of Maryland as a mountainous area. At least for me, I think of Baltimore, the Inner Harbor,
Right.
Annapolis, all that. But yeah,
There's mountains, yeah.
there's some mountains. And then, we were kind of bordering West Virginia, but we didn't cross into it. And then pop into Pennsylvania, and that's a mountainous and a very rural area of Pennsylvania until we got up to Ohio, and you start to see things flatten out a little bit.
Yeah.
So it's interesting to see different stuff. We're in Indiana at this point. We're maybe 2 hours from Rosemont?
2.5 hours.
2.5 hours. So we are getting very close.
158 miles.
What up, W Vogs? Appreciate you guys checking out. We got 10 in the room. Oh, Vintage Oddball Cards. What's up?
Oh, Rick.
Rick says keep your eyes on the road.
Okay. Oh, big and tall outlet. I'm taking a right.
Looks like we're making a pit stop.
I'm both of those. I got both of them covered, big and tall.
So how many of you guys watching are coming to the show? What up, Beyond Rabbit? Vintage Card Steve, what's going on? TTM Mike, what's up? I intend on having fun at the National. It should be awesome.
I got a mail day yesterday, not a pickup per se, but I did get 7.
No hobby shops yet. We haven't really.
I haven't seen any. I looked for them on our ride, and there is none on this trip.
Yeah, I didn't. I actually meant to search and see if there was anything around my brother's at all. I know there's one in Baltimore, but I don't think I was going to stop in that one.
Yeah.
Waffles and Wi-Fi at the Hampton Inn up ahead.
If y'all saw the areas that we're in, you'll know why there's no card shops. I mean, there's barely humans.
lot of ruralness.
Yeah, a lot of
trees.
Yeah, farms, and I feel like I'm back in Iowa. Not as flat,
but today's a travel day. Eventually we'll settle in somewhere, get something to eat.
Portobello's, right?
Yeah, maybe. We'll see. And then we have, tomorrow get up, do a little bit of traveling, probably less than we maybe thought we'd have to.
Right.
Which is nice because it either lets us either rest or get up and take care of our stuff. So that way we can get there really early, pick up our stuff, get ready to pick up some of our fellow companions that need to be picked up from the airport. So we'll be able to get them, get our place.
Yeah, I'm interested to see all the additions, man. How big it's going to be this year. If it's going to be actually more dealers, or because they added more, if it's just spread out a little bit.
Just snagged up a Von Hayes autograph.
Nice.
Vintage Card Steve. Adding premium stuff to the collection, at least in the eyes of myself and Bob Lewis and Wesker Griff. I don't know how people beyond that feel, but what up, Phil's fan?
Oh, UPS.
UPS, get those packages out before the strike. I wonder how many cases of Topps Chrome are on those trucks on the way to the National. That's awesome, W. Vogs. What up, Collector's Dream? But yeah, I wanted to make sure we did some sort of video to at least briefly document this glorious ride through the state of Indiana on our way to the National Convention. Crops getting watered out.
We really haven't talked much of cards today, or baseball.
not at all. I think we might have mentioned every team in Major League Baseball at some point.
We solved every problem of every Major League Baseball team. All the trades, we got them all. We got them all speculated.
Sam Frelick's a pretty good prospect. Sweet Collector's Dream. Strike was averted.
Here's one question for the panel out there. For the ones not going to the show, right? Does the show itself make you want to buy now? We were talking about that today. So if you're not going to the show, does it still make you want to do more searching on the eBay, the interwebs, anything that maybe you want to purchase a little bit more because you're not going to the show? That's a question we were wondering today. If anybody wants to answer that.
'Cause I kind of feel like it is an exciting time for the hobby. Plus you have news that comes out, like they'll announce something, I'm sure, Fanatics or Topps or whoever. W. Vog says yes it does. Vintage Card Steve says not really.
SGC made another announcement today.
Yeah, Topps Chrome special for
$9.
$9 a card. Tough to beat that. Like, if I open some, that's the type of thing where I'll
Do a drop off.
I even want to, like, because I like, and I haven't done it lately, but like just like a base Harper, I'm cool with getting graded.
Right.
I prefer to get a 10, but you know.
Hopefully the quality.
Blue Rock's buying.
It just seems like we were both talking. It's a little uptick right now. They've been hearing from my friends that sell on eBay the last week or so an uptick for everything, not just baseball. But you know, I know we're a week away from the Hall of Fame football game, so I know football will be really starting to churn up. That usually kicks in some early purchases.
Yeah, you have the one like no-name running back that has 80 yards on 4 carries.
Right,
and stuff goes up.
Right. But I mean, just overall, because
this had excitement.
Right. Yeah. So, and you can't forget about the Little League World Series. All the regionals are starting up, so that's always fun to watch this time of year.
Live, looking around, relaxing.
It's been a relaxing drive. It's a straight shot across North America. Or
Dr. Exclusive says he arrived in Rosemont this afternoon. A lot of dealer passes walking around the hotel lobby.
Okay.
So I'm sure, most guys are setting up today. I'm sure there's some of the smaller places probably get in early tomorrow and get some stuff set up. Because, someone who has just one table with a showcase, they can set up quickly. But
well, today is the dealer day. So,
all the big, those big places, some of those setups.
Well, I know. I know last year I was lucky enough to get in around 11ish, and it was still a lot of setup to do. But when I got in at 3:30, it was all set up. So they move when they need to move. Tops and them probably been in there. The big boys, Fanatics, Tops, Panini, they've probably already been in there a couple of days setting up. So
yeah, the corporate setups are huge. Yeah, I saw the Tops Q&A thing. Those back pages he had mentioned today. YouTube trade night. I'm going to YouTube nights to hang out. The official trade night, I'll probably check out at least briefly. Phil's fan says Philly show turning out to have a nice autograph lineup. Yeah, the early previews have been really strong for the next one. Yeah, meet and greet Thursday. Definitely will be attending that.
And Friday with you and Filmington hosting Friday night trade night spontaneously every night. It happened there.
What's up, Stooks?
Or 2 years ago, I should say.
Thank you, Vintage Card Steve.
We're not going to get out and jog anywhere, but, hope he enjoys it.
Someone had asked earlier if there was one card we were looking for at the show.
Not a particular card, but I let it be known several times now that my bucket list card I'm looking for is a Carrie Fisher Princess Leia autograph. I really would like to have her either in original Leia white gown from New Hope, or of course, the adolescent teenager would like to have her in the slave costume auto. But also for you, Lee Rock, also looking for hopefully we run into that same group that was there last year with all that Clemente stuff. I'm interested to see if they're back there and see. But
if I can, if I run into something that's neat for the collection.